If you would like to use a form like this for your parent-teacher conferences, what it asks for is the student name, first and last, the parent name, first and last, and then they choose whether they want to be in person or via Zoom. And this is set up so that if they say in person, then this is going to submit the form for them, or if it says via Zoom, it's going to take them to this question where they enter their email link. So if you decide that this is something that you would like to use, what you would do is go up to the three dots in the corner. Now I want to emphasize, do not send this form because you each need your own form. Otherwise, all of the data is going to be smushed together. You want to make sure you have your own form. So you're going to go up to the three dots in the corner and you are going to choose on here, make a copy. And when you choose make a copy, you can give it whatever name that you want and where it's going in here. So at this point, I'm just going to click OK. It's going to probably say copy of this particular form. So it does that up here. And again, I can change this name if I want to, and I can change any of the questions or color scheme or anything like that that I want. Now, I do want to just check a couple of things under the settings. So I'm going to go to settings, and I want to make sure that this is not checked because this would restrict it to Wassalem emails. Okay, so I don't want that checked. And the other thing, I did a quick change on here. When they hit submit, it says, I look forward to seeing you at parent-teacher conferences. So that's just what that's saying in there. So if you made any changes, you would click save on that part of it. Now, to send this out, you could send this right in your letter. So Tammy had mentioned in the meeting that we could send out a letter saying that here's how conferences are going to be, and you have a choice, and you sign up on Skyward, that I need to know whether you're going to be Zooming so I can send you a link. To send this out, if you go up to the word send, and then I always click on the link here, and then you can copy this link, and that's what you send out in your letter. So here's a quick way that you could put this in your email or letter that you were sending out to parents. Now, I've got on here, please let me know your choice by completing this form. Now I could just click right after this form here and do paste, and it puts the link in there. Now some of you might feel like that's a little bit messy, so if you want another option, you could select the words this form and then do Command K to put in a link. And when I paste the link in here, I can actually test it to make sure that it's accurate. And then I can click OK, and it will make that a nice, neat link for me. So after you send this out and start getting responses, if you go back to your form, you're going to see at the top there's questions and then there's responses. If I click on responses, I can see a summary of the responses, or I can see individual responses. So I can go down and look at that. And if that seems a little bit cumbersome, you can actually click on this create spreadsheet, this little green button. If you click on that, and it's going to create a new spreadsheet, it's going to call it that, and I click create, and it's going to put all of the results in one spot. So I would have, when they filled this out, the student's name, the parent's name, whether they want to do in-person or Zoom, and then their email link in here. So then I could just simply copy and paste these emails out of here and into another email with my Zoom link. So that's just one way of doing this.